Hi guys and welcome back to the Blues Focus channel for another final whistle reaction. It's the final one of the season. I apologise for there being no match preview. I did record one but the file corrupted in the end, but I don't feel like there was much to talk about anyway. It was hard to predict how both sides were going to line up because I think we expected youthful sides from both teams. However, that's not the way it panned out. Obviously, Blues played a youthful team, but just like the Cardiff game, the opposition fielded a side of first team players. I think there was only one non-first team player in that Blackburn side. So another surprising one. I thought there'd be a few youngsters, but clearly not. They were going for the points and they got them in the end, 5-2. To be honest, I wasn't that disheartened. I didn't really care. I didn't watch much of the game. Meant nothing to Blues. I don't think we expected to get anything from the game really, because we all knew Blues were going to play a young side and give some players some minutes, but there were some outstanding performances that I'll touch on from what I saw. I won't lie to you guys, I did keep my eyes mainly on the Derby Sheffield Wednesday match, and what a game that was. 3-3 in the end. Somehow Derby stayed up. I have no idea how, but that's just the championship for you really, isn't it? Barmy League. But yeah, so just to touch on the game quickly. First half, obviously we take the lead through a goalkeeping error. Pedersen's there to pounce really. Decent finish, nothing too exciting. And then in no time at all, really, Blackburn turn it around right before the end of the half, which we'd expect from a first team Blackburn side. Then second half, obviously two changes. Halilovic and Juki come on. That obviously make an impact already. And what a ball from Steve Seddon to find Juki, and classic Juki really, back post header to make it 2-2. And then we sub on San Jose and take off Ryan Stirk. But obviously I have to say Ryan Stirk, from the bits I've seen of him, I thought he was fantastic. Really promising youngster there. And I think we'll see more of him in a blue shirt next season, hopefully. So that's always good and exciting. It was good to see Steve Seddon step up to the plate as well, because I know he's been under a bit of criticism recently. So it's nice to see him put in a good shift as well. Lico and Cosgrove struggled a bit. So did Miller, but there was glimpses of what they could be. So it'd be interesting to see what Bowyer decides for their fate. But overall, we sub on San Jose and then it all goes wrong. But that's not me blaming him. That's just a no context tweet that I saw on Twitter that made me laugh. But no, San Jose, I still have to give him credit for that Derby game. He came on and really made an impact there. So I feel like there's still more to come from him, but it wouldn't surprise me if we didn't see much of him next season or if he was out the door. But yeah, so once that change was made, 3 goals for Blackburn, finishes 5-2. But I think, some of the lads out there really did themselves proud, and they'll take that with them and hopefully take it into next season and keep their heads up high. I do want to do a video talking about ranking every player's season so far this season, and also whether I believe they should stay at the club. Bit similar to what Brummy Joe did with the tier list. Not quite the same, but similar. So shout out to Brummy Joe for that. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on the game, really. I did pay more attention to the relegation battle as me being a neutral side as well. It was very exciting though. What games? I mean, that Lewis Wing goal for Rotherham was crazy. But now we'll talk more about the end of Blues season on the podcast that will hopefully be recorded tomorrow and brought to you next week. So you've got that to look forward to, guys. But thank you as ever for all your support this season. It's been brilliant, and I can't wait to make more preseason content for you all. And I'm really excited going into the next season under Lee Bowyer. But as I said, thank you very much, and I will see you next season. Cheers for joining me. And if you're feeling nice, drop a like, and then go check out the links down below, especially that Patreon link. But thank you guys. Keep right on and see you in the next one. Just wanted to say very quickly, guys, as well, a lot of our viewers aren't actually subscribed to the channel. I think it's something like a ratio of 65 to 35% of subscribers. 35% of our subscribers watch our videos, and then the other 65 don't watch our videos. So please, if you've got a spare minute, please subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. And keep an eye out for our end of season podcast. We're also looking at doing some end of season awards as well, which should be good. So keep an eye out for that. Cheers, guys.